Ladies and gentlemen, please return your seats and tray tables to their full upright positions as we're about to land in the red zone. No survivors!
Thanks, babe. I need a drink.
Cheers.
Cheers. We've just been talking to ourselves for the last 25 minutes. We've been wondering why Jim and Alexis have been flirting in the chat.
I was saying to Andy,
they're ignoring us. They're ignoring
so
us. They're so rude. They're ignoring us. We're asking them questions, telling us to put questions in the chat. They're not replying to us. I forgot to hit go live. I thought OBS did it automatically. It did last time. In my defence. Can't move that around with my foot. All right. It did last time. Anyway, cheers. Right, what did we say before? We went, cheers. What are you drinking? Quick catch up. She's not drinking Sesame Street. She's drinking Klein Street. Yeah, that was that. I'm on the Ahoy there, Captain Morgan. Oh, my God. We've just spent 25 minutes talking to ourselves. Or thinking we were broadcasting. Just talking to ourselves. Watching Jim and Alexis. Alexa, stop. Jim and Alexis. Talking in the background. See, look, she flashed in the corner. Stop it. So, hello, everybody.
Hiya.
Well, we've already done half the show, but you missed it. Because I forgot to hit go live. Oh, God, how embarrassing. Well, nobody said you weren't broadcasting. We were looking in the chat sheet. She answered about 4 questions in the chat. Nobody said anything. And we were like, well, bollocks to you then if you're not going to interact. It's a live stream after all. Right, okay. You can go back to reading the chat now. All right, Katie's eyeline will be up there because we've got the laptop here and we've got the big telly behind it.
Alexis is now saying, have we gone live yet?
Yes, we have. Yes, we're here. We're here now.
Are you broadcasting?
Yes, we are. Don't wind us up. I've got to check the stream health now. Okay, stream health. It said stream health excellent before. It still does again. But now it's got the red end stream thing up, which means we are finally broadcasting to our wonderful subscribers. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. And cheers. And cheers. And
Caroline just said you keep setting off my ALEXA.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lexi. Lexi. Oh, the iPad just lit up then for some reason. Right. Oh, Gary's done the same. Yeah. Hi, Chris. Last time I did a live stream, I just hit the start streaming in OBS, and it automatically set off YouTube, and it all merged. All the cogs came together, and it started fine. This time, not so much. Right, so.
Aztec Jones asked them, have I made you your tea yet?
All right, Mark.
You made the tea.
No, I made the tea. we had a picky tea of like chicken nuggets and mini pizzas, and yeah.
Easy one tonight because we're doing this.
Yeah,
but he's a very good cook.
I am. I try to be. Right then, so everybody's in. Everybody's here at last. Right, question. As you can see from the little thing here, ask your questions in the chat. All right, ask them below. Hey, it's Geeks Fan Eye. Sean has been a member for 6 months.
Oh, wow.
I thought it was longer than that. Yeah, become a member and you'll get the first 25 minutes of the show. Actually, I don't think it even recorded it. It's just 25 minutes of us saying, they're fucking ignoring us. They're ignoring us. Oh, that is brilliant. Yeah. Right, so we do have a big announcement coming up. This is like deja vu. Have we said this before? Yeah. We've got a big announcement about the channel coming later. Right. In the meantime, let's start off and say where we are now. I'm Andy. This is Katie. And we are El Smeghead. Well, I'm El Smeghead. She's El Smegheadess. El Smegess. Yeah, set up this channel in 2006, November of 2006, just as somewhere, because I heard this new thing called YouTube you could upload videos to. And I just wanted somewhere to store my camcorder footage. So I basically used it as a place to store my camcorder footage. It wasn't until, last year I monetised my channel, about 18 months ago.
Yeah.
And took on the old, I'm a YouTuber. I'm far from YouTuber. But I've been trying to put out content and keep everybody entertained and coming back wanting more. Katie is Mrs. El Smeghead. She certainly is.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Vance you said I only went 20 minutes before I hit go live, so you've got the new record.
I've got the new record of 25 minutes. Yes, that's what we like. You see, this is why we have the chat. All right, the chat is there so you can say we can't see anything. There's no video. There's no audio. What's going on? Nobody said a thing. Nobody said a word, so we were like, okay, let's carry on. We'll just watch Jim and Alexis just chatting amongst themselves in the background, flirting with each other. Yeah, you crack. Hey, Gigs Varner, thank you, Sean.
Thank you very much.
£5 super chat. How's it going? Last 25 minutes, not so well. Now, yeah, it's a little bit better now that we know that we're live. Everybody's here. Aztec Drones. Mark is in the chat there. No pigeon jerky. No, afraid not. Yeah, pretty much was like Groundhog Day, Chris. Yeah, absolutely. Carolina Air Shots is here. Southwest Videography, is it still windy? Yes, it is actually. We're currently experiencing the old US president storm, Franklin, going across us. We've had Dudley and Eunice. Now it's Franklin kicking our ass. We've got a couple of fence panels down. We'll ask the landlord to sort those out another time. Come action. Chuck's in the chat. Chuck chat. It's Chuck chat time. Geeks fans there. Wait, you were trying to entertain us. Yeah, just trying. Just trying. So, what is the channel? Where is it going? What are we doing? Okay. Like I just said 15 minutes ago, but you lot didn't hear. Used to use the channel for just uploading funny videos too. Only got into editing about 12 years ago with like Windows Media Editor, moving clips about and shit like that. Really, really crap. And then we're not a travel channel. We're not a roller coaster channel. We're not a drone channel. We're not a comedy channel. We're all of those things encompassed into one. We are a great big whole. Yeah. So, yeah, all sorts. I did put a poll up a couple of days ago to find out what people actually wanted to see from the channel. Comedy came up a lot. For some reason, you guys understand my sense of humour.
Oh, Aztec Drones, thank you very much.
Oh,
£1.79.
that's Mark from Aztec Drones, a 179 super chat, buddy.
Thank you very
much, Mark. Very much appreciate it.
Geeks Varna said, did you enjoy your Geeks Varna sponsored hotel room?
Oh, yes. Actually, we just got back today from the Geeks Varna sponsored hotel room at Silverstone British Grand Prix race circuit, which is where we spent last night.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah, we're going to meet up with Sean, but obviously with the storm, it all kicked off. So it didn't quite go to plan, but we did make the most of the hotel room. Thank you, Sean.
Andy slept most of the day.
I slept most of the day. It's a Premier in bed. They're the best beds ever. All right. The mattresses are that thick, aren't they? You sit on top of a Premier in bed and your feet don't touch the floor. They're that thick, the mattresses on Premier in beds.
They do say a good night's sleep.
Guaranteed. Yeah, or your money back. And I didn't only have a good night's sleep, I had a good day's sleep as well. Alexis! She's a member of the Dave Listers! Thank you, Alexis. She's on the team now.
Oh,
she's on the
brilliant.
team. She's a member. We love our members. And I'm talking like that because Chuck went to Scotland with Laurie. And Laurie in Scotland means truck. Because it's a lorry. Get it? Lorry. Truck. Never mind. I'm just talking. I've had a few of these. Hey! She's found the smeghead emojis. You smeghead, Alexis. A fellow smegger. That's what we like. Yeah, cheers. There's the drunk emoji as well. Yeah. I've only had a few of these. The crowd is growing. Oh, how many have we got in the chat? There's plenty of people here. Right, come on, ask questions. You see that little question thing? I'm going to make it flash because I can. Look, ask your questions in the chat. Come on, ask your questions in the chat. Ask us anything. Anything you like. How long we've been together? How often we do it?
No.
No, don't ask us that. Go on holiday. How often we go on holiday? How often do we do holidays?
Alexis.
Alexis! Alexis, look, she's dropped a super chat of $20 US. How many pounds will this buy? How many pints can we get? $20?
It's about £16.
£16. At the hotel we stayed in last night, 2 pints. If we went to our...
Probably about 4.
Probably 4 if we got them down our local here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so probably 4 pints, Alexis. Alexa, stop. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, that will get us 4 pints. Cheers. There's the first one. Thank you very much. Oh, Rob Muller's in there with a 2 yo-yo. We love you too? No, we love you. We love you too. Rob Muller's in the chat. How often do you do it? All right. Not as often as we used to. Go on holiday, I think he's saying.
Yes.
Or go on vacation. Yeah. Yes, especially with the weather as it's been recently, with all these storms.
Before COVID, we used to go, if we had a week off work, we'd go away. So that would have been, because we have a 2-weeker and then the rest would have been 1-weeker. So we usually used to go away about 4 times a year, didn't we?
Yeah, once every 3 months.
Oh.
Once every 3 months we'd go away. Usually somewhere like Spain or Portugal.
Yeah.
Balearic Island, not Balearic Islands, Canary Islands.
Canary Islands. Back to Spain and Spain again. And
Spain. Yeah. Because it was great because you could go on Airbnb and spend like £20 a night on a great big apartment with a massive rooftop terrace overlooking the beach. You couldn't get a hotel for that. So you just got an Airbnb, Plus, you didn't have to spend megabucks on food and drink because you just go down to the local Mercadona supermarket, spend €100 on your shopping for the week, a bottle of rum, $6. You know, and a good brand as well. You know, you just self-cater it, don't you? And you get some great holidays away. There's a lot of those holidays that are in my back catalogue of YouTube videos.
Another question from Southwest Videography. What camera are you using?
Currently, if you go out there into the bag,
Right.
the M&S bag, I'll sort out here.
Okay.
I'll keep these guys entertained while you go into the M&S bag. And if you run out into the back, you can get the camcorder out the back as well. So if you pass me that.
Where's the camcorder?
This isn't just a camcorder. This is an M&S camcorder. Right, the current camera that I've been using for the last few videos on my channel is the original DJI Action. Gratefully donated by Geeks Farmer. The DJI Action, absolutely fantastic 4K video, great stuff. All my videos up until that point were filmed Action 4K. This is only 1080 HD, but this has got a 50 times optical zoom, and the audio from it is amazing. This has been my camcorder of choice. It's the Panasonic HCV 500.
We've had these since 2013.
2013. I got this camcorder. There's no card in it at the moment.
We bought it because we were going to Dominican Republic and it was our big holiday.
Yeah.
So
that is an amazing camcorder. I mean, the screen pops right round as well, so you can do selfie filming. And it flips around. It's got AVC HD, HDMI. It's got the works, and it's seen as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And the battery life is incredible on it. On one battery, 4 hours 31. 4 hours 31 on one little poxy tiny little battery like that.
Next question by Geeks Farmer. How many times a day does Katie consider murdering Andy? And will she use the YouTube channel in her defence?
Twice a day that I know of. Because there's a lot of times she wants to kill. She just gives me the eyes. That I think she wants to kill me, but I can't be quite sure. But yeah, I'd say guaranteed twice.
I do love him.
Yeah, she says with a knife behind me.
Mudball Creative, how long does it take to drive to Spain? Well, we normally fly.
We don't drive.
You can drive.
You can drive. It takes at least 2.5 days.
You can either drive through France into Spain, or you can get the boat from Portsmouth down to Santander, which is in northern Spain, and then drive across.
Or you can just get on a plane at our local airport, which is half an hour ago, and it's 2 hours away by plane. So 2 hours, 2 days, we'll fly there, thank you very much. Normally the flights cost, anywhere between...
We've got some really cheap ones.
I mean, we've flown to Spain for £10 before. You know, $15 each.
We're lucky we don't have kids, so we don't have to go.
No kids.
Time.
No
if
kids.
you go in school holidays, you can be paying £200-300 just for the flight. So
yeah,
you have to make sure you
wait until the kids have gone back to school, then book your flight.
Yeah,
get it a lot cheaper. Not having kids. Right. Hey, Tammy Jeans and hey, Tammy Jean. I hope you've got some clothes on, Tammy Jean. I've seen your recent streams. She better be dressed.
Alexis said the M&M.
Alexa, stop. That's for everybody as well.
M&M bag was backwards.
The M&S
Marks
bag.
and Spencer's.
Oh, it's Marks and Spencer. Yeah, it's It's M&S, not S&M. It's not S&M. No,
M&M's. She thought it was sweets. M&M's.
Oh, M&M's. No, no. It's M and S. Marks and Spencers, not S&M. Sado and masochism. Oh, yeah, S&M. Is that so? Oh, I don't know. Who's this been a member for 4 months? Rob the Mulster. Thank you, Rob Muller. You legend. Who else have we got? Oh, there's another question there. Would you grow your hair out for a mohawk or ponytail for $100 US?
No. No way. No way.
I've had a mohawk. There is a photograph on my Facebook from 2009. It was just before we left Spain, because I did actually have a kind of an afro going on, because my hair, now it grows grey, okay, which is why I shave it off with my sheep shearer. But no, it did grow really big that time. Simon Scott commented on the post. So I got my head shaver and I only shaved off the sides and the back, didn't I? And I had that big mohawk going on. Yeah, so there is a photograph on my Facebook with that big mohawk going on. So I have had one, but I wouldn't grow it out now. Definitely not. No, because my hair starts going curly. I don't like it because my head looks like a pubic mound. Who's next? Who loves M&M's? Oh, Jim Beauchard loves M&M's. Yeah, we can see that from your videos, mate. Go on, Katie. Check the chat.
Travels with Rosie. Hey, Andy, when are you coming to the Shires? Where's the Shires?
That's Worcestershire.
Which Shire?
Leicestershire. Yorkshire.
Warwickshire.
Oh, I tell you what, today we went through, 4 counties?
Yeah.
We started off in West Midlands.
Yeah, then we went to Warwickshire.
Then we went into Warwickshire, through into Oxfordshire.
Yeah.
No, Northamptonshire.
Northamptonshire.
Then into Oxfordshire.
Yeah.
And then out into... Was it back into...
Back in again. I don't know.
Back into Northamptonshire.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but we went through 4 shires today. And I don't mean horses. There's a shire horse, yeah. Bring another shire horse in. There you go, that's 2 shires we've been through. Okay, what else have we got? Come on, let's check the chat. Check the chat. We're checking the chat. Everyone loves what? Oh, M&M's, yeah, we do. Tammy Jean, thanks so much, Gary. Oh, Gary's. Cheshire. No, Cheshire is a little bit further north.
Yeah, we haven't been to Cheshire, actually, have we?
Yeah, we have.
Macclesfield, wasn't it?
Macclesfield is Cheshire.
Yeah.
Macclesfield up to Liverpool, that way, that's Cheshire.
Yeah, so we need to go to...
We've been through it. We've been through it.
I'd like to go to Chester.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Manchester?
No, Chester.
Just Chester?
Just Chester.
Chester with no men?
Yeah.
So she wants to go to Womanchester. Okay, that's fine.
Chester.
We'll find Womanchester. Okay. Apparently, Katie's going to hate Alexis. Yeah, it didn't light up. I don't know why. I guess we'll find out later when we read through. Gloucestershire, as the Americans say it. Yeah, it's Gloucestershire.
Gloucestershire. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's what we should do. We should explain the correct pronunciation of English places. As we've got so many of our American cousins on, we should go, right, type something in the chat that you don't know how to pronounce in British English and we'll pronounce it correctly for you. He says with his Grimsby accent. And the Birmingham accent. Macclesfield.
So it used to be in our house.
Well, you got Huddersfield as well, but you don't pronounce the H in Huddersfield. It's Uddersfield, and you can remember that by this simple poem. There was a cow from Uddersfield. This little cow, it wouldn't yield. The reason why it wouldn't yield, it didn't like its Uddersfield. There you go. That's that. So now you know how to pronounce Huddersfield.
Question from
Worcester.
Yeah.
Worcester. Yeah.
Worcestershire. When is the next live stream with both of us? I don't know yet.
We don't know. It's taken me 6 hours of convincing to get her on this one. and a lot of glasses of wine as well. Do you like a top up, sweetie?
No, I've got plenty. Thank you.
Yeah, it's taking a few drinks to get her onto that. Anyway, we're gonna have a little break, and I've already played this about an hour ago, but I'm going to play it again because you guys never saw it. Because allegedly I wasn't streaming. So going back to the roller coaster theme park kind of stuff that we used to put on YouTube, just want to play you out this. This is the Shambhala. At the time, it was about 4 or 5 years ago, was the tallest, fastest roller coaster in Europe. And here it is, the Shambhala. Yeah, so that's Port Ventura. Our favourite theme parks. We've been back there a couple of times, haven't we?
Yeah.
Been there a few times.
Someone said, does Katie fly? Yeah, I enjoy flying.
Oh, yeah.
I get earache on the way down, but...
Oh, right. Katie can never go scuba diving because she can't equalise the pressure in her ears. Have you? You've no your station tube, or crustacean tube, or whatever it's called. She just, even by, doing that and doing that, she can't equalise the pressure in her ears. Flying, she's fine flying, but it's when you start descending, can't equalise the pressure. So yeah, no scuba diving for this one. She loves roller coasters. Yeah, don't we all? Good way as well if you've got kidney stones. Apparently, going on coasters breaks up the kidney stones. So there you go. So if you ever start pissing blood, go on a roller coaster. Hey, sorted. So Ken, 40 po. That's the Shambhala. Yeah, incredible. The scariest thing about that roller coaster is the restraints. Because I don't know whether you noticed on there, you just sat in a seat. There's no shoulder restraints. You do go kind of inverted on it. You have this huge drop, massive airtime, but you have no shoulder straps, and you'll notice there's nothing coming round your waist. All you've got is something the size of a dinner plate on top of your legs. That's it. That's one bar that comes up between your legs with this little rubber thing on, which sits on top of your legs. and that holds you in, and that is scary as F. Yeah.
It's good fun. We did go on the front row just the once, and that was
Yeah.
brilliant. We enjoyed that.
Front row was absolutely amazing.
But I know in the States you have much bigger rides.
Oh,
so.
everything's bigger. Everything's bigger in America, except my stomach.
So mine says, do Andy and Katie agree on music or band preferences? Andy's very much 80s.
I'm 80s. I'm 80s all the way.
But I'm more 90s.
Yeah. She's 90s. Skater boy, Boyzone, Blue Life, all of that sort of stuff.
I was into all the... when I was like 18, 19, so just left school, went to what we call sixth form here, so a bit like college, or higher end of high school in America, wouldn't it? About 18. I was into like Blur and Oasis and the indie bands.
Part life!
But Andy's all been...
yeah, I'm 80s.
all
80s all the way.
Hi, Alf and Sue.
Hi, Alf. Alf. Just Alf.
Oh, just
Alf. Yeah,
okay.
bless him. How you holding up, Alf? Hope everything's going well with you, buddy. Thanks a lot, mate. Sunrise, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, the music and band preferences. Yeah, well, music-wise, big Pet Shop Boys and Debbie Gibson fan. That's basically my music preferences, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I can play most of their music on the keyboard as well. Katie, yeah, you're like Blur Life and West Park and all that sort of thing.
I do like a bit of Boyzone when they were about.
Yeah.
So I like a bit of pop really. I used to really be into, when I was about 20, I was really into dance music. Used to went to Ibiza on holiday to the big clubs and stuff, but not really into that anymore.
No. Yes, my dancing days are well over. All right, any more questions? Right, I'll just have a little yap about the next video we got coming up. Yes, so we've done a lot of holiday vacation stuff on this channel as well, because
I was into Nirvana as well. Yeah.
What time is it there right now? It is 3 minutes to 8 in the evening. Yeah. And it's absolutely blowing a gale outside with Mr. Franklin passing over. Yeah. Yes, what was I saying then? You put me off then.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so, yeah, holiday vacation videos. Most recently went to the Peak District. I had a couple of nights in the Peak District. Freezing cold.
Oh, God, it was so cold.
Blowing a gale.
So cold. Hope you watched our videos in the Peak
District.
Yes,
check out the Peak District videos recently on the videos.
Really good fun to make.
Yeah. We had a good time. We're going to revisit the Peak District, hopefully when the weather improves over the next 4 or 6 weeks or something like that. We've been looking at places at Airbnb around, so and other places we can explore. Some of the ones that maybe aren't so popular, like we went to Lady Bower Reservoir. Everybody goes to Lady Bower, especially if you've got a drone. Everybody says, "Oh, I've got a drone." Oh, have you droned Lady Bower Reservoir yet? Yes, I've droned Lady Bower Reservoir. And I didn't fall down the plug hole either. Yeah, a few places like that. We haven't got any European plans yet. We did have 4 holidays booked at the beginning of 2020. Ended up having to cancel all 4. One of them, we managed to go on the first one, which was to Lanzarote.
While we were in Lanzarote, it was all going off about China having COVID.
Yeah, while we were in Lanzarote, China was, China's full of things. I said, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. It's over in China. We don't have to worry about that. 2 months later, fucking world lockdown. So we had to cancel all our holidays. We had...
I was really
summer holiday
disappointed about Poland.
Yeah, we had
really disappointed.
We had a weekend in Poland booked because we'd done all the research. We knew exactly which restaurants we were going to eat in, where we were going to go, what we were going to see, what we were going to film. And then we had our summer holiday in Mahaka. That was cancelled. We had a school reunion to go to. I'd organised a school reunion in North Yorkshire. We'd booked the hotel out for all the lads to stay in, and that just came collapsing straight down. So, yeah, 2020 was a disaster. So we had to cancel all that crap.
It's the one. It's the one about the river. Who?
Hang on. Do I have to scroll up?
Yeah,
there you go. What's that?
Lasmine says, Franklin, kicking up a storm. Burst
the river around me has burst its banks.
Gosh.
Oh, well, Michael, you need to get out there tomorrow. 15 quid, just backhanders saying, would you like me to inspect your roof? Yeah, there you go. Get your Mini 2 out. When you search for music and epidemic sound, which keywords or genres do you use? Well, I don't know if you've recognised. Can anybody hear the little jazz music going on in the background as we're talking? There's a little bit of jazz there, a little bit of background. Is it not too loud? Not too quiet? I can just briefly turn it up there, a bit of jazz. All right. What I did for that track is I just went on Epidemic Sound and I just searched for Laid Back, and it was about the 4th track down the list. Boom, that one will do. Let's just have that in the background.
There's all sorts. You can just. It even says like at the top. The different genres, and you can just click.
And also, this one, because I wanted a long song, I didn't want it to stop and restart every 2 minutes. I increased the duration to between 4 and 6 minutes. So this track actually lasts for 6 minutes, so it'll all just carry on playing in the background. And it won't seem repetitive. So there you go. So that's the music and keywords. Yeah, it's like if I wanted... There are a couple of excellent artists which really go with drone footage, like cinematic drone footage. Can't remember the names offhand, but drop me an email. Go into my about section of my thing, elsmaggot@yahoo.co.uk. Drop me an email and I'll let you know some of the specific artists on Epidemic Sound, which have some incredible music if you're looking for real cinematic stuff.
Geeks Finder said Jimmy's been on Hollyoaks.
Right.
He doesn't like you anymore. He did though.
I used to. Right now, I look like Fat Gaz. All right. If anybody knows Fat Gaz, there was an episode of 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps. All right, where he put makeup on to make himself look big and fat. I am Fat Gaz. Yeah, but he says apparently I used to look like what's his frigging name, Kate?
Jumbo of Hollyoaks.
Will Mellor.
Will Mellor. Yeah.
All right. Let me Google him. I see if.
That's probably.
See if I can. Yeah, but he doesn't look a bit like me there.
He does a little bit.
The Fat Gaz one does. All right. Let me see if I can share this. All right. He's got. See, Sean's got me doing weird shit now. So now I've got to add. Now that's is it a window capture? Or
just tell him he wants to Google Will Mellor.
No, it's a window capture. Okay, so I need to do that. That's the window I'm capturing. Okay, that's the guy that he thinks I look like.
He used to. When I was repping, I was in a hotel once. I used to be a holiday rep, and I was in a hotel once. And this little lad came into reception and went, "Oh, you're in my Hollyoaks." And we actually played it for a bit, didn't we?
That's not me. That's maybe a couple of years ago. Nah.
Not anymore. Used to though.
Yeah, before I had these jowls, maybe. Yeah.
Can't see the chat anymore.
Yeah, not. Oh, you can't see. Oh, friggin' hell! Here we go, Mr. IT man. Get the chat up. There we go. Alexis, how long have you and Katie been married, and where and how did you all meet?
Okay, we're not married.
We're not married, and that's the secret of a long and happy marriage. We're not married.
Been together 20 years.
20 years! 20 grueling years!
Come on, love,
Yeah.
get it up.
It's making me ill at the thought of it. It's bringing a tear to my Jap's eye. Yeah. 20 Black Death only lasted 4. Yeah, 20 years we've been together.
We met in
Don't know how
Spain,
we've done
Andy.
it. Vinnie Jones.
Oh, Vinnie Jones, yeah, right.
Probably with a fat face, yeah. You fucker. Well, that's not Vinnie Jones, is it? Separated at first.
Yeah.
Akarasho or Akirasho. Depends if you're saying it in Japanese. No, I've seen your comments on TNL over here. You're the forever young kind of person. Forever young. I'm gonna be forever young. He sings as well.
So
He does. Have you seen the end of TNL with the pigeon jerk? That's me singing. You'll enjoy Thursday Night Live with Ken Heron. That's me actually singing. Sound good, don't it? Should have a record contract.
Oh.
That's cool. So where did you meet? What was the first spark of love?
We met in Spain. Andy was working out there.
Katie was a kids club rep.
Yeah, and Andy was working out there.
And I was a layabout Lothario love machine, just trying to cop off with all the reps.
He'd been working at the campsite. His mum and dad lived there, so we went out to join them. And we just met in a pub one night.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that was it.
She's my nightclub baby.
Just got chatting, and he took me on a date the next day, and
yeah, took her on a date. Took her on a date to a nudist beach.
No, you didn't.
Well, I had to see what I was getting. Didn't I?
Not the first time. We went opposite the hotel in Darlow the first.
Oh yeah, but yeah. Sorry, the second date was on the nudist beach. But she agreed to come with me. It was like. Yeah, okay. And she started packing a cosy. You're not going to need that. Just bring a towel to dry yourself. That's all you need. And a couple of beers. And a cool box full of alcohol. Yeah. No, it was a great day, wasn't it, love? What's this? I cry every week at the end of Ken Aaron's show because you get smashed.
Oh,
because I get splattered by the TNL. Oh, no. It's devastating, isn't it?
Brent Ariel, speaking of TNL, when does Bo Sharp replace Ashley in your outro song?
Oh.
Asking for a friend.
Asking for a friend, wink. Yeah, I cannot actually find the original veg file. I don't mean vegetarian, I mean Sony Vegas Pro. It has .veg files. It must be on one of my other hard drives. As soon as I find that veg file, I'll be able to bring all the clips back into it. So at the moment, not at the moment, but as soon as I find the original veg file where I can drop it into Sony Vegas, get all the clips up, and then just simply change the name, change the icon, get rid of the donkey or sound as she comes on. Yeah, I'll do that, and I'll change it to Bo Sharp.
Yeah, and it sounds
Simple
good.
as that.
Curly Jeff and Bo Sharp.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Hardest thing about doing that video was taking the vocals out of the original Pigeon Jerky song. Because I had to use 2 different programs to strip the vocals because there wasn't an instrumental version of that. It was just that. I emailed Ken and I said, look, have you got an instrumental version of the Pigeon Jerky? Like just the music? And he went, no, it just came as one thing. So I had to use 2 programs to strip the vocals out of it and sing my own over the top. So yeah, there is actually a video on my channel of how I edited that. I think it's in members only, so you've got to be a member to see it. But yeah, if you remember, go into how I edited this crazy video or something. That's in the members playlist, members only playlist. And you'll be able to see how many days I spent actually getting that finished.
Rob Muller's off now.
Oh, you're going, Rob.
So thank you very much.
Cheers, Robster.
For watching.
Have a good night in Harlem. So he's going to get himself off. Right. Shall we pop another video on?
Yeah, tell them what we're doing.
Have a little break so I can have a wee.
June.
Yes. So have we done the Guess My Age thing yet?
No, we didn't.
No, right. Oh, well, that was on the unbroadcast bit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So there's a big birthday coming up for me this June. Now, who can guess in the chat? Is it 30?
You wish.
Shut your face. Is it 35? Is it 40? Is it 45? Is it 50? If you say anything more than 60, you're getting blocked. So, big birthday coming up this June. So, big birthday shenanigans planned.
We were going to go abroad, but with COVID, we've decided to stay in this country.
For the next at least 12, 18 months, we're staying in the UK. So there'll be a lot more England, Scotland, Wales, maybe not Northern Ireland, because that's abroad. If you've got to get on a plane, that's abroad, isn't it? Right, yeah, so England, Scotland, Wales. We're going to, anywhere you can drive to or fly domestically, we're going to go. We were also thinking of doing the NC 500 up in Scotland. If you don't know already, that's NC stands for North Coast. So it's literally the very north coast of Scotland, going up the west coast, across the north coast, back down the east coast. There's some fantastic scenery. Oh, the mountains and the lochs and the glens. Even Chuck Cove Action hasn't seen places that are like this, Jimmy. And I'm becoming very, it sounds a bit racist now, doesn't it, my Scottish accent? Yeah, but the only trouble with that was I'm going to be driving all the time. It's got to be a holiday for me. This is a big 41. I love you, Alexis. I love you. Yes, I'm going to be 41 again.
Okay. I'm older than 41.
Oh, well, you've told them now. I wasn't even going to mention your age. Evening all, who's that? Welsh Rob's in the chat. Hello, Welsh Rob. We'll just say we might come to Wales, yes?
55 now.
What? 80s music, so 55? I'm talking 86, not 81. No, it is this June, the big 50. The big Hawaii 50. So, yeah, I'm going to be 50. You wouldn't think this gorgeous specimen of a man is 49 years of age. But yes, he is currently. So this summer is the big 50. And we had all these ideas, like we'll go around the north coast of Scotland, or we'll go somewhere stupid, or go to the Caribbean. She wants to go to Cuba. She never stops banging on about going to Cuba. So finally, I've decided it's what I want to do. And what I want to do is just completely relax. I love you more, Alexis. Don't. I love you too, Alexis. Alexa, stop. So, so I've decided we're going to do what we did just over 2 years ago. We found this place on the border of Devon and Cornwall, in the southwest of England, and in June the weather is it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah,
It can get actually quite hot. It depends if the jet stream is just coming across. Just a baby. Thanks, Gary. So yeah, this is the place we're going to go back to, and just this afternoon I re-edited this video a little bit, just to play on the stream right here, just to show you guys what we're going to be doing this June. So enjoy. This is what's coming to the channel. Sorry, no, that isn't. This is.
please. Oh, he's gone for a lie down and a cuddle. How cute is this? Oh, you've gone for a cuddle.
Tammy Jean in the hot tub?
What's that?
Right, Alexis says we should get Tammy Jean in the hot tub. I hope Max doesn't mind. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing for my 50th in June. We're going back glamping. We have these 2 glamping pods.
Yeah.
With a decking out the front, with a hot tub.
It's just so relaxing.
Launch the drone, happy days, yeah. It is just basic relaxing. It's a little local store up the road. We can go and get those pork chops and belly pork and ribs and just throw them on the barbecue and just sit back, relax, drink and just chill out. There is actually a Q&A. Our previous Q&A, the only other video that Katie has appeared on live Q&A was in that very hot tub. So go back and have a look. It went on for quite a while, didn't it?
Yeah.
About 45
We
minutes.
were drinking Prosecco at the time.
Yeah, we were just drinking Prosecco in the hot tub and just answering questions as popped up. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing in Devon and Cornwall off June this year.
It is amazing. And hi, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly Green! Hey, Kelly! Kelly's in the chat. You all right, mate? How's it going? I'm going to beat you at 1 second song. As soon as it's 80s, get me on. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to bring you down with your American thing. I don't know, he does all this trash talk before he kicks somebody's ass or gets his own ass kicked on 1 second song. So bring it on, Kelly Green! Bring it on! Bring it on!
Yeah, Andy's a big animal lover, so he loves going in with the pigs.
Yeah, you've got these little coony pigs, the little fluffy ginger pigs, and they're so cute, and they've got even more rotten teeth than Englishmen have. You know, so in the mirror, compared to a coony pig, I've got amazing teeth. Yeah, they've got pigs and chickens walking around, and the otter sanctuary, as you saw there, with the deer and the wallabies.
Oh, he was in his element.
I was absolutely in my elephant. I was. Yeah, it was a great time, and I want that again for my 50th this summer, so that's what I'm doing. So, you ready for the big announcement?
Go on then.
Right. The big announcement. Let me just turn that widdly thing off. Just is that one? No, it's not that one. Is it that one? Yes, it's that one. Right. Okay, here's the big announcement. In order for me to create better content for you guys, at the moment I am absolutely working my arse off to get us some finances behind us to pay for upcoming trips that we've got planned. We've just this week both paid all our debts off. So it's taken us 2 years of hard work. It's one of the reasons why I went to Guernsey, because the COVID hit, pandemic hit, I was out of a job. I had to go away to work. So that's why I spent the last 18 months in Guernsey. To go away, to work hard, to get my debts paid off. We're now finally, this week, debt-free. Ooh-wee! Right. It's taken a lot of sacrifice and a lot of hard work. So now we need to get some finances behind us to afford to go on these trips that we have planned. So in order to do that, we both need to concentrate on work. Katie starts a new job at the end of the month on Monday.
Yeah.
So Katie starts a new job on Monday. I have got a hella busy month next month. I think I've got about 5 days off next month. So we're both going to be working out, which means we won't be able to. Thanks, Alexis. Congratulations. Andy is pregnant. No, I'm not pregnant, and neither is Katie. Okay.
Definitely not.
Yeah, that's not the big announcement. So we both really need to concentrate on our work, which unfortunately means I won't be able to bring you any content. I'll probably be filming stuff over the next couple of months, but I won't be posting it online. I've got a 14 terabyte hard drive sitting out the back, which hopefully over the next 4 months I'm going to be filling up with some great content for you guys. So basically what I'm saying is I will not be posting on YouTube for the next 4 months.
You'll still be watching your videos.
I'll still be watching your videos.
Yeah.
Okay, when I'm on my lunch break, I'll still be watching.
And
Gigs Farner, I'll still be there for you, Sean. I'll still be helping moderate all the channels that I moderate on. I'll still be doing that in my spare time. I just won't be posting any more content.
As you
for
know,
the next 4 months.
if you edit videos yourself, it takes hours upon hours upon hours.
Yeah, like the day off that I get at the moment, working 6 days, that day is spent literally just sitting at this laptop editing videos. Yeah, being 14 TV. So I don't want to do that. I want to spend as much time. I've been away from this fantastic, wonderful woman who has supported me for the last 20 years throughout all of my mood swings. All right. And I need to be spending my spare time with Katie. I'm sure you can all understand that. So as far as producing videos, I cannot do that, which leads me to my next statement is I'll also be, because I won't be producing content, I will also be suspending memberships on my channel. Okay, so you won't be paying for things you're not receiving. Okay, as soon as this stream ends, I'm going to go to my membership tab and I'm going to suspend memberships. So nobody will be charged. Anybody who's a member or who's just joined as a member or has upgraded, anybody in the memberships on this channel will not be charged from the next membership until I relaunch memberships in June. Okay, so you don't have to unmembership me. It will just be suspended and you won't be charged until I restart memberships when I start producing content for you guys again. Okay, because I don't want to take your money and not give you anything in return. Okay, I know you're supporting the channel and I really appreciate that. I had this conversation with Sean either. He said, no, keep memberships because I keep want to support you. Yeah, that's fine, but I'm not giving you anything in return. So I will be suspending memberships as soon as the stream goes off. But you will still be members when I come back. All right, so I just want to say thank you ever so much for all your support. I know there's quite a few members out there, and I really do thank you. You have helped out a lot on the channel. If I go sign up right now, do I still get credit for supporting you? Yes, you will, Don. Absolutely. Yeah. When I come back, you'll be top of the list. Yeah. So that's what I need to do. I need to concentrate on work now. Because let's face it, we're in the UK. The weather is shit. We've had 3 storms go through in a week. We're not going to see any good weather until at least May now. So, hey, Maxis, Meg! We're not going to see any good weather till about May. So it'd be wrong for me to try and just push out any old shit to you guys. I want to try and put out some funny, good content for you. Jim, don't suspend me. I'm still a supporter. I know you are. I'm just hoping that by saying that you don't get some crazy idea about suspenders. I have this crazy feeling that now Jim is going to dress up as a clown in suspenders and walk into a lingerie shop. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that, Jim. Please, please, for everybody watching, do not do that. Okay, that is not an idea for your channel. Yeah, so basically that's how it stands. So I want to just thank you all for your support over the years. Some of you for the last few weeks, some of you for a couple of months, many of you for clocked member for 3 months. You see,
Oh,
I'll
thank
smoke you a kipper. Don't worry, clocked. I'll be back for breakfast. He knows what I mean. It's a red door. Yeah, guys. So thanks so much. I'm gonna end this now. I really have appreciated your support over the years, and hopefully this June 2022, we're gonna come back stronger. We're gonna have some excellent content for you. I'm going to learn more editing techniques, so the quality of the videos will be a lot better.
And hopefully we won't turn up realise that we're talking to ourselves for 25 minutes.
Yeah, because the worst thing you can do is start a stream and talk to your audience for 25 minutes and then realise you're not actually broadcasting to them. So yeah, these are the things that we've got to work out. There's Drone Rob, been a member for 5 months. Thanks, Rob. Cheers, appreciate your support all the time, buddy. Jim has taking notes. Yeah, so guys, I'm going to drop you into the outro. There aren't as many members listed in the outro because I haven't got round to editing it, but these are just a few of the awesome members that have been supporting my channel. Sorry I haven't got to update the list with all the rest of you guys, but thank you so much, and keep your eyes out for us in June 2022. We're coming back better, and we're coming back bigger. Will you drink to that?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Even Kate will drink to that. Cheers, darling.
Thank you.
Cheers, everybody.
Bye.
Take care. See you in the summer.